Hello folks, the exercise 6.3 and the second part we are going to take up now. In the previous part we took the first three problems, they were relatively easy. What we are supposed to be doing here is corresponding to each equation we have to find the region of solution, and then we have to find the common region of solution, that is going to be the solution for the entire system. There are two inequations or sometimes three given, so we have to find the common region. So we start right away. All this is nothing new to us. We get the table, we get the graph, and in the table, like last time's exercise, we had seen that shortcut of getting these values is get those zeros so that you are able to get the values fast. Then for the graph, be very particular to draw the x-axis and y-axis properly with arrowheads, and the origin x, y-axis indicated properly. All these spaces to be maintained properly if it's not a graph paper. So all these things, little things that you have to be careful, and you get this work done easily. Another point to be noted is this exercise is very important. Why? Because you have in your 12th standard the chapter on LPP, linear programming problem. There we are plotting graphs, and for that we require this concept. That is why this is important, and that chapter is very important from the student's point of view, because it's a very relatively easy chapter, very easy to study, that kind of chapter. Not much of hard work has to go. If your concept about the graph is clear, plotting etc. is clear, then your work becomes easy. That is why this chapter and this exercise is important. This concept is what is coming there more than the other things. The other exercise 1 and 2, they are just base to provide you to do this. But what exactly comes is this. So we have got to be studying this better. So let's right away start with the question number 4. X plus y greater than or equal to 4 and 2x minus y greater than 0. X plus y greater than or equal to 4, its equality is x plus y equal to 4, and this is 2x minus y equal to 0. Indirectly it is of the type y equal to mx, and we know that any equation which is of the type y equal to mx will definitely pass through the origin. So this is that kind of a line. It's a special line, line that is passing through the origin. So there it won't work, because origin is 1 point. So when we substitute points, we have to be a little careful in such kind of lines. Okay, so right away x plus y equal to 4, we do our normal logic that we do all the time, that x is 0, so what happens to y, and y is 0, what happens to x. X is 0, y becomes 4, y is 0, x becomes 4. So you have those two coordinates. Let's plot it right away. 0, 4 is our first coordinate, then 4, 0 is our next coordinate. Like that we get the line. And don't forget to indicate the line that it is x plus y equal to 4, and which should be the part, whether it should be the top part or the bottom part. So we are substituting 0, 0, for example, 0 plus 0, and then we are going to compare. 0 plus 0 means it's 0, greater than or equal to 4 is never possible, that's wrong. So mathematically wrong. So region of the origin is not the solution, the other part is a solution. So this is the part of solution for this line. Then we come to y equal to 2x. As I said, whenever you have these kind of equations which is passing through the origin, this idea will not work so well, because you will not get the coordinates properly. Whenever you know that it's an equation of the type y equal to mx, origin is definitely there in that line, you will have to find some other 2 points. Maybe that's your choice. You take x as maybe 1. If x is 1, then y is 2 into 1. It is 2 into 1, so 2. Or maybe take x as 2. So if x is 2, then 2 into 2. So that is 4. So you can get coordinates like that. 1, 2 is your first coordinate. Next coordinate is 2, 4. Using the graph paper, it will be more easy. Origin we always know will be there, because that's the kind of line that this is. So you can have it passing. Assuming that this is your line, y equal to 2x. Now again, finding solution also here it's difficult, because this origin it will not help us to get the thing. So you can at random choose any point. For example, you choose a point like this, 2, 1. Substitute it in the equation. Check whether it is true or not. If it is true, then this bottom part of the line will be the solution. If it is not true, then that part will be the solution. Suppose I have taken 2, 1. You could take any point. For our convenience, we have taken a point 2, 1. Let's substitute. 2 into 2 minus 1 whether it is greater than 0. So 4 minus 1 is greater than 0. Yes. So it's a true equation. So this part is a solution. Okay. If that is the case, where is our common area of solution? It's this K shape, I suppose. Yeah, it is this K. That's it. This is the area of common solution, right? So this is our region of solution. That's the area where both the, if you could use two different colors, it becomes very easy for you to understand, or two different shadings. In one case, you can shade vertically, and in other case, you can do some other dots. So place where both of them meet, maybe it's easier that way. Okay, so that's about this problem. We move to the problem number 5, where it says that 2x minus y is greater than 1 and x minus 2y is less than minus 1. We are considering its equality, 2x minus y equal to 1 and x minus 2y equal to minus 1. And then we are using our old technique by putting x as 0. Y is coming as minus 1. Minus y is 1, so y is minus 1. And suppose y is 0, 2x is 1. If 2x is 1, x is half, because 2 goes on the other side. So you get x equal to half. So here x is half. So anticipating that trouble, I have also plotted it that way. I have taken 0, half, 1, 3 by 2. 3 by 2 is 1 and a half, 2 and so on, so that we can accommodate the points properly. Plotting the graph is totally in your choice. You can plot it the way you want. So after you have plotted, after you have got this table, you can start plotting. So that will give you an idea as to what kind of values to take. So we can move over here. X is 0. So minus 2y is minus 1. So that means 2y equal to 1. Y equal to half. And here y is 0. So x is minus 1. Now let's plot these points. First one 0 comma minus 1. So 0 comma minus 1. First point. Second point half comma 0. This. So let's quickly plot this line. This line is 2x minus y equal to 1. And region. Now we have to check the region. So if you put 2 into 0 minus 0, whether it is greater than 1. 0 is not greater than 1. No. So the place where the origin is, that's on the region of solution. So your region of solution is here, this part. Okay. Next line, it is first coordinate is 0 comma half. So take this first coordinate. Next coordinate is minus 1 comma 0. That's this. So let's have that plotted. This is going to be your line x minus 2y equal to minus 1. Now we have to check the region, whether it is the bottom region or the top region. So for that we will be substituting maybe zeros. So 0 minus 2 into 0, whether it is less than minus 1. So it is 0 minus 0, that is 0 itself. 0 is less than minus 1? No, that's not true. How can 0 be less than minus 1? Yeah, so that's not true. So this part is not the solution, the top part. So as I told before, let's make some other symbols so that it's easy for you to understand the common area. So here we have put those dots. So places where you have the dots and lines coming together, that will be your common region. So this is the place where both are coming. So there we can have our word. So this is now our V shaped. The earlier one we had got a K, here it's the V. So this is our region of solution. Yes, that's about our problem number 5. Now we quickly move to problem number 6. Looks quite simple. Problem looks simple. X plus y is less than or equal to 6, x plus y greater than or equal to 4. Its equality x plus y equal to 6, equality x plus y equal to 4. When x is 0, y is 6. When y is 0, x is 6. When x is 0, y is 4. And when y is 0, yeah, x is 4. So let's take the first point 0, 6. Next point 6, 0. First line. this is the line x plus y equal to 6. Now region you have to decide. X plus y less than 6. So if you could put origin 0 plus 0 is less than 6. Yes, it is true. So this part is a solution area, is a region of solution. Next we are taking 0 comma 4 for the next line and 4 comma 0 for the other line, and there we are plotting it. This is our line x plus y equal to 4, and we have to see the region. Origin 0 plus 0, whether it is greater than or equal to 4, we have to check. 0 can never be greater than 4, so that's not proper. So this origin part is not the solution, everything on top. So you could have, everything on top to be the solution. So everything on top is the solution. Actually when you check both areas, that time the common area is this kind of ladder like shape, or maybe like how we had the spirogyra earlier, something like ribbon like shape, something that way. So this is going to be your area of solution. Region of solution. That is our problem number 6. This was our part 2 video where we did the problem number 4, 5 and 6. With more problems we are coming in the next video. Thank you.